Yeah, boy.
You cut that kissing light off, can you?
Yeah, no. We need a light for the aesthetics.
That'd be.
I bet they won't pop hard though.
What?
When you turn that off, and it gonna make this pop hard.
This shit is right under us.
Yeah,
This shit
like,
right in hell in
That's
my
why I
damn
know. That's what I'm saying. Like, cut the kissing light off so your corner.
No, it always be on. I'll be
fucked
alright,
up.
man. I'll be alright.
I took my glasses off.
I'll be alright. What we doing? Welcome back. Welcome, Blacks.
Living life.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daniel.
Shout out to Dan.
Dan.
Absolutely.
Hearts, prayers,
Positive
vibes.
energy away, my brother.
all that stuff
yeah.
there. Yeah. Oh man. All right, let's go. Dion, what we doing, man?
Well, I guess we're gonna start off with the biggest news of the weekend. Future and Metro Boomin album came out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that Cinderella get me boogieing, boy.
I let what's the joint? Oh man, like type shit.
Tight shit. Yeah.
That's my shit. That's my shit there. That's my shit there. You got a few other joints on there. You know, go. It's like it's got a feel to it. If I'm high, I'll probably fuck with it
Metro,
a whole lot.
Metro did his thing with the beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say
he
it's
killed that shit.
Absolutely.
It's pretty much expected. You knew what you were getting into when that was announced. So it's a great album. It's a good album. Like that's just rider music,
Yeah.
high music,
Man,
drinking music, jig music, whatever you want to call it. But of course, as I said, it's got the front runner for the beat of the year so far. Simple as that.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
What's that? What song is that, Lonzy? What you talking about?
That would be
Kendrick
like
Lamar.
that would be like that with the standout verse from Kendrick Lamar that sent the internet going nuts over the
Oh,
weekend.
yeah. Everybody
Yeah.
went berserk.
K-Dot finally pulled a Jay-Z takeover type of move, whereas he just finally said, fuck it, I'm finna do it. I'm finna send these shots. Y'all get ready.
Yeah, he did it again. Did with the control verse. Did it with the high jokes on you verse on whatever that cipher was, and King Kendrick's doing it again. Why? We don't know. Well, what's the? Is it the subliminals? Are the subliminals so thick between them? It's just like he just couldn't take it no more.
Nah, man, he want Cole to respond.
That's what he is.
I think he want Cole to respond.
Nah.
Cause Cole, I mean, that's the only one he really fooled with out of them three. It's Cole.
Nah,
And then just
some
because
bars
of
and
just how
You
the
don't like
industry
Drake?
is.
We see that. we see that.
all them damn triple entendres and them bars.
Man,
I
good
said,
lord, that
God.
goofies with a check. That's just too much for me. I said, golly, man, God.
Prince outlived Mike Jack.
That bar right there, I said
That was that Drake.
You got to know. If you know about that bar. Cause when he said that, I said, "Ooh, shit!" I was expecting him to say that.
That was to Drake. That was definitely to Drake.
Yeah.
D, what you got? D, what's your thoughts? Dion, you a hip hop kid? What you got?
You flamed them up.
Yeah.
And Future had a few bars for him too.
And
This whole album was a
It was a little hit
shot at Drake. Something going on between them. I don't know what
Yeah.
Drake did.
There's a rumor out there basically.
Somebody messed with somebody chick.
Somebody woman.
Yeah, you
Somebody
already-
messed with Metro chick. Something going on because it's a lot of sides being taken.
allegedly Drake doing Drake shit basically.
Pillow talking.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Yeah, J. Cole had no choice. He was gonna get some shots thrown at him anyway. Just
Yeah.
because the song that they did, him and Drake did with the fucking on Drake last album, then through the years they've been throwing subliminals at each other, so okay then.
It's that time.
I think that's just friendly fire between J. Cole. Kendrick to Drake. J. Cole like, hey bro, come on. Do something with me. Well, say something to me.
But he pretty much
K-Dot is
said,
taking that next step now though. Like,
Big Three? Nah.
big me.
Yeah. Just leave Kendrick Lamar alone, man. Let him wear his weird clothes and make his little.
I don't think
weird
one.
music,
I don't think one of them is responding though. I think only one gonna respond back to him.
Cole gonna come out with something.
I think Drake gonna respond.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Yeah, you got to.
Drake hanging out. He hanging
His
out.
reputation is on the line.
Yeah, you
Not
claim-
really. Drake
claim you the
Drake
next
never
Michael
loses any
Jackson?
beef. Y'all, come on, man. No, don't act like that.
I honestly
he's lost
believe-
versus everybody, and he's still here. Number one in the world, man. He's still here.
I honestly
Look
believe
at
like
him.
this,
He's
hey,
still here.
Push
It's
the
in his
T
best
underground.
interest to not respond, I believe.
Drake can do whatever, man.
He really doesn't have to respond. Now,
Cole's
gonna come back.
I think we had this conversation before about some other shit, and I said if anybody was to do some shit, it's gonna be Kendrick.
Yeah, he did. He did again.
You like Dion say, he has to respond. If you go, you got 500 weeks. What he said? Say he been on the chart for 500 weeks. Somebody like what I speak. Okay.
See,
you got the Michael Jackson numbers. Let's see what you got.
See, that's the
you got to respond to Kendrick. I feel like your whole rap. If you hip hop, claim like you is, your reputation on the line. If you don't respond to Kendrick. Nah.
But see, the reason is Drake live in that weird ass bubble where he ain't 100% hip hop, and of course, when Drake pen, I don't think Drake pen can hold up to Kendrick on a consistent basis, but it's
when Drake want to rap, he can rap.
He can rap. But then when Kendrick want to rap, look what he does. He even goes even further. So Drake lives in that weird bubble. So in most of Drake's he's pushed up by his accolades more than his pen, and that's what it is. So now you in the octagon with a real motherfucker who can rap, and that's why I don't think he's gonna say anything, because what can he say to Kendrick to get at Kendrick? You can't do that money shit. You can't hit him on no bitch shit. What can you say to Kendrick Lamar, Drake right now? What could he say?
They been throwing subliminals.
Just watch. He got some.
Well, and then of course, all it's gonna be if he do that whole subliminal shit, all his damn dick riders they go, and that's all it's gonna become, because he just got the internet. He has all that shit behind him. Because he's hip hop, but he's not completely hip hop. He lives in that fucking Drake bubble where he just he moves the goalposts as he goes, man.
Y'all see Mark Phillips, Supreme Dreams, little clip he put out.
Yeah,
that's about why the beat so hard. I felt the same exact way.
Yeah,
everlasting bass sample, man. Lord.
Yes, Metro. Yeah, he kind of used the same one the 3-6 used from the
E40.
Crazy in the Last Days, and he kind of he slowed the tempo down on that.
Yeah,
shit.
and then Pastor Troy, of course, Everlasting Yay. They basically just created the same song, and then the Easy Does a sample. He snuck that in there.
Yeah.
So
he flipped that Quiet Storm beat too later on in the album. That song so hard.
Yeah, that's what's the name of that track? I forgot to mention that too.
Well, Metro, he one of them ones, man.
Yes. It's a simple flip, but it's tough though.
Yeah. Can't deny it.
Metro, he was on one on this album, and then all the little Prodigy snippets in between the songs.
Yeah.
It's a theme to the album. We don't like Drake. That's what the theme was.
That's it. Simple as that.
That's it.
We don't fuck with Drake.
Oh man. So Drake, he's been writing too many checks. It's time to cash him in. That's
man, they need to let Big Sean get some shine.
That's
Poor Big Sean. Poor Big Sean. Big Sean had.
Big Sean, he so up under the dirt. It don't make no sense. He put his finger back up. They just step on his finger.
He released two songs this weekend, but nobody.
They don't care.
Kick the dough down in him.
Here go a little piece of. Here go a little piece of. Yes.
Sean Dunn.
Yeah.
That don't sound like Sean Dunn.
It is.
Not
I
no
think
female,
where I
right?
lack most as an artist is consistency. I just haven't had the energy to compete with enemies or y'all so-called bigger three. But every verse I lay, fans love to say, man, niggas is sleep. But 200 million records up, though, it isn't a dream. Even if you was my son, you couldn't belittle me. My life.
Bars.
Okay.
Bars. But nobody's talking about it.
Nobody's talking about it.
That didn't scratch the surface.
Nobody's talking about it.
Yikes.
It's like when he dropped, then Kendrick do something, everybody.
They run to
man,
Kendrick.
Fuck that. We worry
Poor
about was.
Big
Because
Sean.
they were supposed to be like, 2010s, it was supposed to be Kendrick, Cole, Big Sean, and Drake. Like, remember, they was like the big four, I guess, and Drake. We know Kendrick ran off Big Sean completely. I guess he just can't get the other two to. He had J. Cole going for a little while, kind of, and J. Cole, got Dreamville, and now he's on the way.
But 2011 Big Sean, man.
Yeah, that's a rapping ass nigga, man. That's a rapping ass nigga,
That was a
man.
run. That was a run.
Yeah.
That was a run.
That control verse is.
Them finally famous mixtapes.
Yeah.
That was listening to him.
Yeah. When I first heard Big Sean, oh man, I was trying to rap like Big Sean at one point. I remember that. Lonzy, boy. I don't know if Lonzy, I don't know if you remember that shit.
Bro, the way
I
he broke that shit
remember.
down. Oh, that is smoking.
Yeah, I was trying to do that shit.
Hey.
Lonzy flamed my ass for doing that shit.
Well, you remember, y'all. That was Uno's boy. Yeah. We was on Big Sean before Big Sean blew
They
up.
went to school together.
Did Drake get his flow from Big Sean?
He got a little bit in it, don't he? When he rocked that cameras on
That
Take Care, was that Take Care? That's what cameras was on. What album was that on? You look like a star.
I know
only on camera.
What's that flow Big Sean used to do? That super duper flow. Drake, that was shallow. This
Drake takes a lot of people's flows.
Yeah,
Everybody we just kicking Drake back in now. It's time to. Oh man.
No man, and I like Drake.
Yeah, man. Now, I start liking Drake. Now everybody kicking it.
We ain't kicking it back in, but
man.
something that happens, it's real.
But this is stuff I've been saying for years. Now I'm like, I don't care no more.
I'm ready to see everybody else out.
Like, no, man. Y'all saying the shit I was saying. Y'all were flaming me 7 years ago for saying this shit. Now I'm like, I fuck
Drake
with Drake.
been the man to me though, but
Saying Drake is for weak men. You was saying stuff like that. That's
Is it?
no, it's not. It's
Come
not.
on, man.
It's not.
Oh look, this is a fucked up thought I had. All Drake fans' dads were Tupac fans that
See?
weren't in them niggas' life.
There you go.
That's how you get a Drake fan.
all right,
You have a
yeah.
dad who's a Tupac fan who wasn't in your life, and that's how you end up with a Drake fan. Trust me.
but my daddy was in my life,
But are you a Drake fan?
Yes.
You ain't no super Drake fan.
bro.
Okay.
You moving the goalpost now.
There it is.
You're not
the
a super
goalpost.
Drake fan like that.
Yeah. Drizzy Drake Robin, man. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. What's your top 5
Good
Drake
old
albums?
Aubrey. Drake albums.
Top 5.
Okay. Take Care.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going in order.
Okay.
I'm not going in order.
Okay.
Nothing was the same.
Okay.
If you
You got a lot
it's
of
too late.
I know it. Which one HYFR was on?
Oh no, you talked to the wrong person.
Hey, I don't have to prove myself. Hold on, wait a minute. Who are you?
That's 3.
You got 3.
Yeah, but I know. But I know what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
That's the top 3.
Views were straight.
You said you was a
four.
super.
I have a
Drake.
lot of them.
Okay.
I can't narrow it down just to 5.
Okay.
Thank me later.
Go all 10. Go 10.
Thank me later.
How many albums Drake got? Like 17, 18?
Not enough.
No, I don't know.
Back from 07, like 08. No, 08. All the way
Comeback
to when he
season.
was with Trey Songz. Goddamn.
Before he got canceled.
That was way before Trey Songz got canceled. He was very likable then.
Yeah.
I just want to be successful.
Oh, that was shit there.
yeah.
I like that song.
Simple song, but it was a banger.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is a very critical moment for Drake right now. Yeah. If you don't respond,
Drake gonna be alright.
He
He gonna be next year
I think
making
he gonna be
more
worse
music.
than Pusha T for real.
Nah.
That's what I'm waiting on. Push is still coming.
Yeah, keep saying that.
Okay.
You just
He can't do. I don't think he can do nothing with Drake, man.
Gonna flame him up.
Pusha T. What you can't do nothing with?
Go, man.
You can't do nothing with him. You already did do something with him.
I'm speaking upon the man's notoriety and where he at with.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah,
Notoriety.
Pusha T the one that
okay.
really put the dent in him, man.
Yeah.
He
No,
been
but I'm
taking
saying, but
He made him an adult.
they'll talk. Well, so you saying that Pusha T made Drake show his son? That what you saying?
Did
Nobody know about this shit.
I mean, he kind of did.
He did that, bro.
We can either confirm or deny that, but the optics show that that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah.
You got comment anytime they talk about it, they say Pusha T done made a man be a father.
Been an adult. Me grew him up. Right in front of our eyes.
That he fucked him up. That story I done. And then the blackface picture that would killed me with it. I said Pusha T too strategic with that one. He ain't gonna be able to shake that one off.
That was militaristic in execution.
It
really
was too strategic for Drake. He couldn't do nothing with that. Daniel lyricist, a vet.
But
This ain't Meek Mill.
but then this all breaks down into mainstream and true hip hop heads, and you got way more mainstream heads than the real people who care about it. So Drake is gonna just appeal to whoever he got to appeal to. He lives in Drake, that bubble. Ooh.
She keep it P with a player, so she never at me. I'm getting
Ooh.
Hey, Dion, you finna crack up F-150 and slide.
Man, just put on your shades and just get on the piano, man. That's a set.
What's the
right
name of
there.
that song? What song was that?
What's Seen It All?
Beat it off.
Okay.
Hey man, Future did his thing on that, man.
Hey,
Future, he one of the ones, man.
Oh yeah. He is.
One of
I'm sorry to
ones.
cut y'all, Dion.
You said
He is
Travis
one of them
Scott.
ones.
Travis Scott.
But I don't like Travis Scott.
What
at
you
all,
mean?
period.
Why?
I never liked Travis Scott song
Why
for
is
real.
that?
But man,
He was on Rolling Loud.
yeah,
Not to
whatever.
cut him off.
Hey, he was on South by Southwest
No,
too.
I'm saying to piggyback what you was saying. When him and Metro Boomin was on stage at Rolling Loud, Travis Scott on the video said, "Hey, play that song."
Yeah. He said, but cut it off at the hook. He already knew
told,
what was on
He
it.
told him to play the whole song.
Yeah, you talking about the Cinderella?
No, dude, the song with Kendrick snapping.
Oh.
All them snapping.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He told me
apparently-
play it, but cut it off at the hook. That's what he told him.
Cut it off at the hook, you know.
And that shit done stirred so much shit, so many videos I don't seen about that shit. I said, these people is crazy.
But
Yeah.
nah, man, Travis Scott, I never really liked his flow. But on that Cinderella, I just couldn't help but like it.
Have you ever listened to Astro World?
Was you talking about the album?
Yeah.
No, I have not listened to the whole album.
Okay, I would say that's probably
You
his
listen to
best
sicko
rapping.
mode though, right?
I'm about to
Yep.
say sicko mode.
Yep.
Yeah, hey, listen to Astro World. That's probably his best rapping. That's when I
It's
guess
just that, you know,
That's
just,
all I can
just,
tell
you. I like his first
can't
album
do too
better.
much.
I like
can't do
Ro-
I'm
I
talking
like
about him just
Rodeo.
rapping. Astro World, you can tell he done paid him some writers on it. You can tell Sci-Hi was in the whole lot with that shit. That's what I'm saying.
Rodeo
Astro
sounded-
World, he's rapping. It's the Rodeo.
That
It's a
and
little
that
more.
5% 10. I can
Yeah,
rock with that.
That's it. Listen to the album if you're trying to hear Travis
Astro
Scott rapping,
Thunder.
like actually rapping.
Or who?
That's his
whatever.
highest caliber
Who what?
rapping to me on that album. That's what I'm
just
saying.
can't do it. He's like a little Uzi on my list.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I mean, for him to be from Texas, he don't sound like a Southern artist. So anybody who came up with that sound he came up with, I just give him respect. I like it. I don't listen to it as much as I listen to Currency. But I fuck with Travis Scott music.
Yeah, I like Travis
South,
Scott.
So, hey,
He got some bangers, man. Some
Shout out to
bangers.
him. He got
some
me on
bangers.
pregnant.
Rick Ross had a good verse on his album.
ASAP.
ASAP,
Yeah.
right? They the same people.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Dion? My bag.
Rick Ross, he had a dope verse on his album.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why they try to portray it like that album ain't gonna have no features to it?
They always do that. Then, like, tomorrow they'll have all the featers in the shit. I don't know
It's
why
on
they
there
do
now.
that. You see?
I was
Yeah,
about to
they-
say- I was
they
about to
always
say,
do
I thought I
that.
saw it on there. Yesterday wasn't on there. They just put it on
Yeah,
there today.
they do
listened
that.
to it. It
West
fucked
Side
me
Gun
up.
does that.
I heard all them features.
Travis
I was
Scott.
damn.
He does too.
You ain't like Playboy Cardi verse?
Ain't listen to that.
He had to send him that verse. I know he didn't go in the studio.
Is he
Go to
rapping?
the studio with
So
that.
he
know
gives
he
you
did.
his rapping voice?
Yeah.
No, okay. He sounds like a little Yachty when he's rapping. He don't sound like Yachty. That should be sounding.
I can see
I'm
it,
gonna
but
say
That
that.
is more water, but same type of little cadence. But you know how them niggas sound.
I understood Playboy Cardi because that's Atlanta, but I couldn't get with that one. But
Yeah, he on the other side of Atlanta.
What you mean?
That's all I had to say. He on the other side of Atlanta. That's all I said. On the other side of Atlanta.
It's two sides of Atlanta.
It's more than one.
Yeah,
How many
east side, west
sides?
side.
That's it.
And more than one.
The other sides.
There's a few on.
Some guys play both sides. Some women play both sides.
Here y'all go.
oh no,
I didn't.
edit part out.
I didn't.
Some people go all sides.
Hey man,
Some people
rough.
don't go out. Some
if you
people
want to
don't
wear
go
thongs,
outside.
do all that, you into that? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's your business.
That's your
People
business.
do odd things.
Get that money.
All right. Check out the Future Metro album.
There you go.
please.
Y'all checked out that
And they got another one coming out in like 3 weeks.
Jonas Lucas. No.
Another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got another album coming out in like 3 weeks.
I bet they gonna have all the turned up shit on that motherfucker. Watch. All the turned up that Future monster feeling
That one
shit.
turned up.
No, I'm
Yeah,
talking
that
about
one
that. I'm
turned
talking
up.
about that hard hitting shit. Y'all
I don't think
that.
That's a
Future.
different time.
Man, Future still got
Future
it. Man,
ain't
Future still got it,
man.
man.
Bro,
He got
he ain't
still
on
got
that
that.
red
With
man.
Metro?
No, he's not doing that.
That 56 nights,
Man,
Yeah,
Dirty
that's
Sprite
old
too.
too. That's somewhat a pass.
That's coming, man.
That's
They
somewhat
probably
a
got old
pass.
tracks. They can just reuse those, man. Watch. That shit gonna be turned
When
up. That's gonna be them bangers.
When he first broke up with Sierra, all that, I just need my girl.
There you go, all that shit.
All that.
We
You
finna
get
get
that.
that. We finna get that. What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about the dude with the polo
Purple
shirt?
rain.
When everybody climbed the dude with the
Hey,
polo,
man,
man?
that's crazy.
It is, man.
And he ain't have on nothing bad, dog.
Yeah. He just, like, one thing I can say he had no accessories to make the shit pop. You know, he ain't had no rapper starter kit.
He looked like a man from Dothan, Alabama.
Yeah, that too. That too. Shout out to Rondell.
I'm not saying Rondell though, but just saying like he just like a joker for dope.
Yeah, like a nigga from the
Like
South.
that from the country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just-
niggas dress.
He 40, 47, 48, goddamn stepping out to see the young ones.
Yeah.
Know what he look like.
That's it.
That hang with the wrong crowd. And you get talked about.
There you go.
When you hang with the wrong crowd, you get talked about. That man got them
Now,
large drinks.
back in the 2000s, you was killing them with that. That was
Yeah,
fit of
even
the
in my
2000s.
eyes in the daytime, I'm killing them with that. I wear that.
You got to accessorize though, man. You need a hat.
I wouldn't have that big ass white collar t-shirt,
No,
that
that's-
white t-shirt
that's
on.
what fucked
That's
up.
it, that's it.
T-shirt.
Well, yeah, he
It's-
got
it's the white-
to button it up, you know, have
Yeah,
one
yeah,
button
you gotta
loose.
use one button.
Yeah.
If your t-shirt that thick though, you gotta button both
Yeah.
of them up.
That's
That's
a
it,
classic fit. That's never gonna go out of style. You know.
New
Yeah.
Balances.
Yeah, but you know, don't nobody wear 5'7" folding more. Everybody don't know what them 9'6" what them is.
Man, them folks just be following trends.
That's it, man. Where would you
But
like?
5'7" fold, that's the go-to. If you didn't know anything about New Balance,
Well, yeah. I had an all white pair with the gum bottoms.
what you say?
Ooh-wee.
Can't beat that, man. Fred, man. I don't know what they talking
Oh
about.
yeah, he clean now. Starts to tell.
What you say?
And y'all saw what the girl look like?
I ain't even hear what happened.
I didn't even know what happened. I just saw people just ragging on
She,
this
oh
shit.
wow, she look oof,
Atrocious.
like Lil Chat.
Yeesh.
What you mean, legit?
Wow.
She
that's
got
crazy.
gold teeth.
Nah, I ain't see that, but just this thing of Lil Chat, bro. That's what she looks like. When Lil Chat be wearing shades as well,
Oh,
like
that's
Lil
what
Chat
you're
like
saying.
that. That's what she looks like.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That man had
but
them
more
two
goblinish
cups.
than Lil Chat. More little goblinish.
They need to get our man.
Little goblinish.
Everybody ain't finna be walking around with gallery department
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
That man has a $110 t-shirt, $110 shirt on, man.
That's another thing.
Get
You
up
gotta,
out there, man.
you gotta have a rapper starter kit, man. Like with that fit, you at least gotta have 2 chains. You gotta have you gotta have your accessories gotta pop with that there, man. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have the accessories, a hat, some earrings, 2 chains, a watch. You know what I'm saying? It make it pop.
Cause we got a picture like that on the letdown page when we was in the club and I had on my damn hat, my polo shirt, my
Yeah.
jeans, and my titty shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
But
really
you
ain't
make
too
it-
much
made
different
it
than
pop.
what he had
Yeah.
on. Was that with a hat?
yeah. But you gotta have something to make it pop, man.
But see, my
You talking when we was
thing,
outside the
No,
thing?
we was at the club.
the people that ragging on him,
Oh, okay.
they don't understand. If you don't buy, if you buy a Ralph Lauren shirt that's not on sale, how much that bitch cost?
110, boss.
What?
You know this the collar shirts now?
Bro, that is
yeah,
a
110,
that is a
120.
Bathed in Ape t-shirt.
Yeah.
See, people don't understand that because polo is everywhere. You can
Yeah,
get it,
and
but-
everybody act like, oh, since it's so easily accessible.
That's the old man clothes now.
Yeah, that's a old no.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
It's timeless.
Cause I promise you, I'm
That's
be
what the
polo
young
to
kids will
death.
say. That's what
You gotta
the
have on some Amiri or something now.
And yeah, Balenciaga,
Yeah.
Gucci.
And then half of it be fake.
Lanvin,
Yeah.
Lanvin shoes and all
Versace.
that shit.
Half
Versace,
of it
Versace.
fake.
V-Long.
Versace.
Is that still something? Is that still wear that?
Niggas
Yeah, G-Long, everybody turn their back on the world.
They still do, but
V-Long
they ain't
shirts.
popular how it used to be.
with Louis, got some
Supreme.
Louis. Yeah.
Supreme
It ain't-
dead.
What about
It's-
Fear God and all that shit?
People still
Fear
wear
God.
Supreme.
Essentials. Gotta have that.
Essentials.
Yeah, the essentials.
Keep doing it, D. Keep going.
Let me see.
They have
Chrome
polo on.
Heart. Chrome Heart.
Anything that Westside Gun and ASAP
Yeah,
Rocky
anything designer, your Prada, your
Ooh,
Balenciagas and all that.
Ferragamo belts.
Oh,
People
yeah.
still do that.
Yeah. Oh, that's standard.
Oh, that's standard.
In the
Yeah,
eight,
like-
in the eight, that's a standard, but I don't know down here.
No. It fake. But it was bought with real money. That's all that matter though. That's all that matter.
Oh, kidding. That's gonna be the name of one of these episodes right there.
Oh, man, I'm using that one. That gonna be a quote.
It's fake, but it was bought with real money. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
man, the folk be going down there to the what that is, the shit, that little what the area is, Dion, about Walter, downtown Atlanta.
Well, Walters.
Yeah, it's what the Atlanta discount mall. It's a discount mall down there. But it
I know
said
what I'm counting to.
underground, yo.
Yeah.
That, man, please.
Damn, boy.
All the Burberry, Louis Vuitton you want is there.
How much?
Shit, about $40, $50. Yeah,
It's fake.
ain't nothing too much.
It's fake.
Fake as shit.
Man, this a kind
But hell, it look like what the real do.
Ain't nobody finna keep spending all this money on this shit.
Man, if I can afford,
man, everything come in plastic. Everything come in plastic out there.
But if y'all see me start wearing design all of a sudden, just know we ain't got work no more.
If y'all see me wearing this shit, I'm still the same old po nigga. It's fake, but it was bought with real money.
What you say? My bad, we took the fuck off on that shit.
It was bought with real money. Shit.
You right, man. If you can't afford it, just don't. Why buy fake shit, man? Don't do that. That's not cute, man. Don't be buying fake shit, man. If you can't afford it, man, why fake it? That's not.
There's more people buying fake shit than real shit.
Yeah, man. Now if you get fooled, that's one thing. But if you intentionally going like Kenny said, you buying shit in plastic bags, man. Come on, man. You know that shit come in plastic. You know that shit ain't packaged like that, man. This is a luxury brand, man.
It's cheap,
air seal boxes and shit, man.
He got the plastic that say Gucci.
The plastic got like a little film to it. It's not clear. That's a little film. It's been sitting somewhere.
Hey,
man, get out of here, man.
Just slide it over your shoulder.
Go put that in the trunk car. I'm finna fuck them up tonight.
That's how they be coming out the mall, though.
Man.
They had to slate over their shoulder. I'm like, bro.
Oh, man. Y'all boys silly, man.
Go home. Got to look in the mirror for a long time. Make sure it look right.
I'm just trying to figure out what he was supposed to wear. I don't get it.
Man, you just gotta do you.
That's
when it
what
comes
I'm
to
saying.
fashion, dress the way you want to dress.
But if they want to wear fake shit, let them wear fake
But
shit.
no, come on, that's a crime, man. It's
That ain't no
it's
damn crime.
It's a
That
fashion
ain't
crime.
no crime.
That's
No.
fake, man. You can't do
It
that.
ain't no crime.
Yes,
That's
you
a
can,
crime.
man.
You do what you
do
want to
fake
do,
shit,
man.
You do
Man, I can goddamn go get me a damn screen printer right now, and I can print Gucci right here on the side of this shirt. Or this side.
Okay.
Well, you could get a T-shirt that's made from the factory where Gucci make that shit.
Man, you can't do that, man. That's
Yes, you
fake.
can.
It's fake shit, man.
Who is fake to?
And this economy, man, why the fuck would you buy all
consumer is
that,
fake.
man?
Damn them.
Okay.
You live for you.
Inflation, baby. That's
You
all
don't
I'm
live for
saying.
nobody else. You live for you.
So if you fucking find hash trendy, how would you feel?
Shit, I ain't fucking no
You
tree.
know what
Here we
all
go.
the way-
That's fake.
Here we go. Moving on.
This nigga, no, hold on.
You
I
feel
don't
that'd
understand
be a
that one.
crime, wouldn't it? You feel
Why
that'd
would
be
I even do that?
Like, how about you didn't know?
But hold
Kenny,
on, how
just let it go, man.
Don't fall
It's
to that
fake.
question.
Just let it go, man.
Same way you buy a fake Versace shirt.
That ain't.
No,
It look real.
it ain't got no dick on it.
Oh, kidding.
All right, moving on.
This man here, man.
Moving on.
Any part of that.
Did y'all see the news about the Tennessee cop? Remember the Tennessee cop that messed around with the co-workers?
She don't got off.
She got a settlement.
She
Yeah.
ran off on the plug.
Twice.
$400,000.
Good for her.
Damn.
Shout out to her.
Good for her.
Shout out to her.
What? So what she sued
Yeah,
for?
she-
Like
Hey, here you go. Good for her, man. That's all I
when
got.
sucking dick pays off.
That's it, man.
Probably what is it?
Yeah.
Trauma or whatever. Basically, whatever term they use whenever you sue for
400.
images and stuff. Her reputation was ruined or whatnot.
Yeah. You know, if she was that, if I saw how ugly she was, I'd give some money
Hey,
to her.
what I told y'all, my grandmother once said a woman can never go broke if she's sitting on $1 million.
I'm talking about.
She got
I'm still tripping on the one that told the business in the first place. He got mad because everybody else was messing with.
Yes, that's it, man.
What he got
He
going on
was
tonight?
a sucker. He's the one that
He
started that
probably
shit.
hit
though,
and
for
fell in
real.
love. That's what it was. He fought and fell in love.
Now he's sitting out there with nothing.
And he the one.
Riding in the patrol car every day.
And you the one that made her get 400 bands. You don't.
She's
told
still
her.
up.
He probably whooped his wife at night.
It's reckless
Oh,
speculation.
kidding.
For real.
Reckless speculation.
Allegedly.
How'd you come to that?
Cool.
Now, how'd you come to that?
He got that mad and she found out.
But my thing is, why would you get mad at somebody that look like that?
Shit, hey.
Out of 1 out of 10,
Cause
what
he
would
ain't
you
getting
give
it
her?
at the house.
I give her 2 just because she was born.
Oh, wow.
Cause she was what?
Born.
I don't know. They say some of them ugly bitches be nasty.
Oh.
Dang, Joe.
Hey, she's so ugly. She like she was born out of mama ass.
Whoa, Ian.
She ain't come out of the
Whoa,
vagina.
kid it.
Came out of the hand. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I'm mad because she got $400,000.
We've all
I'm
heard
just trying
those
to figure
stories.
out.
Ugly girls be fucking, man. We've all heard those stories.
I know plenty of women that could got
You know,
$4,000.
they say them ugly ones-
$400,000.
That's it, man. You can't go broke if you're sitting on $1 million. So she took a light with a withdrawal, so she good. Congrats to her.
Funky bitch.
There you have it. I don't feel one way or another, man.
Oh, you gotta be a
All right. Moving on.
Hold on, that's a great question.
Shout out.
What is the age limit to be called a funky bitch?
Oh, you gotta be
What's
about 55.
Good Lord, that's too old.
It ain't no age limit. All right, moving on.
Needless to say, she's in the FNL Hall of Fame.
I was just about to say that, Dion.
Shout out to Mrs. Office.
Motherfucker make you feel like that. You just gotta,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I feel that.
Whatever it is at that moment.
She's in the FNL Hall of Fame.
All right, what else we got?
Moving on, and we don't have to stay on this topic. The Nickelodeon doc, Quiet on the Set. I didn't watch it. I don't need to watch it. I seen.
Same here. I seen enough. I seen him talk about enough.
Yeah,
It's been talked
that's
about for
crazy,
years.
man.
I jumped
It's
down
been
one
quiet.
rabbit hole about cried.
That's crazy, man.
It's been quietly talked about for years, though.
You ain't trying to say you ain't
I
go.
was finna say what Lance said.
It's been talked about for years.
I've been seeing this shit like for the past 15 years. So when I watched it and seen it, I wasn't surprised.
I mean, I've been hearing shit, but you know, people just say anything to keep relevancy. But y'all got a whole show on this junk. It's just like R. Kelly. Little bit and it came out like, oh man, he did all this. So like, like, oh, this real. They did all this.
It was one of those known knowns, if you will. People
you
know
know,
about
you know.
what's Buddy's name? Dan Snyder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people know.
That man sick.
Yeah, he was putting it out there for everybody to see. It's just it was under the mask of being on Nickelodeon.
Yep.
Yeah.
As simple as that. You're just looking at it, but you're like, wait a minute, and then you just keep it moving.
Yeah.
And like now looking back, because we was much older. Me, Dion, of course, we was much older. So I remember just seeing that shit. And I would laugh at it, and then I'd be like, "Wait a minute, this is a kid show." You know what I'm saying? You just be flipping channels or some shit, and you see the shit, you be like, "Wait a minute," and then you just keep flipping like that don't even make
think
sense.
about it, Nick at night.
But then I started going back and thinking of the parallel how when Disney started catching up with those type shows and the. Like JL, she would always watch the Disney ones. Like, what's the goddamn Hey Jesse? Y'all niggas don't know. Y'all ain't got fucking
Hey Jesse,
yeah, like Hey Jesse, like all those
watching that
shows, they
shit,
was on
man.
Disney. And like compared to Nickelodeon, the Nickelodeon ones had more edge and all that other over the top shit. I'm like, wow. That shit was sick,
Cartoons
bro.
are like that too, though.
Yeah.
Well,
we
the
were
cartoons,
cartoons,
the cartoons was more slapstick, like Ren and Stimpy and all that. That was just a product of being a part of the '90s. This dude right here was on some pedo shit.
Yeah, he was on some other shit.
Yeah, constantly like you go back and look at it and realize that all the sick stuff he was putting out there, and then of course it was a joke gag that you would see online all the time is why is Nickelodeon always showing feet?
Yep.
It just wasn't talked about enough, I guess, because it was under the guise of being under Nickelodeon.
Shit's fucked up. And then the Drake and Josh kid, goddamn.
That messed me up.
That part
Damn.
was crazy.
Wow.
Like, your daddy tried to save you, but your mama was like,
Oh man.
Go on,
That's
see
all
you,
bad,
but
man. All bad.
That's
bad.
that's on the R. Kelly shit.
Yeah.
why ain't nobody coming after the parents though?
Because they got paid the money that ran out.
Now what happens? I was thinking about that. Like, think if you have a child and the child is now the breadwinner of the family. What is a parent supposed to do? It's plus they don't have. I'm just trying to use as much empathy as I can here, y'all. So bear with me. So the parent, if your child is now the breadwinner, is paying all the bills, you gonna have to kind of play the game that these weird motherfuckers playing because you don't really have any experience with this shit.
You got to get the money. You got to get the money somewhere, somehow. But you trade, but
you hustle out of desperation, man.
You
Like,
basically
man,
selling a child.
Yeah, that's
It's just
it.
all around bad
That's what I'm
situation.
saying.
It's all around
You
bad
can't tell me that the
situation.
parents ain't in on this shit. How would I not know with my
something,
child.
yeah.
Something,
That's how-
something
yeah.
wrong with my child.
You never want to be a parent from the beginning.
Because I was watching that shit, and me as a parent, I was thinking like, how the fuck would I even do that to my children? Well, to the point where I knew something weird was going on. It would have to be so much financial, dire in life that this child is keeping this lifestyle alive. Like women who date abusive millionaires and billionaires, it's that type of shit. You just stuck in a fucking fucked up cycle.
Let them cheat, do it over, and just call you all types of names.
You just get caught up in that. I guess the parents get lazy and they don't want to go back and get a 9 to 5. I guess pride or something may kick in that you done.
And then your child known too, so
Yeah.
if they do step down, you know what I'm saying, it could be dangerous for them because they're known in a certain light.
So-
They're known by a certain name.
Yeah.
And even the people from that company could become targeting your family.
So
Because
basically,
you gotta look how powerful Nickelodeon is.
There you go.
pretty
You know what I'm
much
saying? You could be
train
wiped
your
out.
childhood and shit for
Well,
money.
they don't tell you that up front. You just kind of figure it out as you go. Now we know we have more of an idea now.
Fine
but
line, you know what I'm saying?
Back then,
The fine print type stuff.
Back then, we only had Michael Jackson. You only had a handful of child stars back in the the 90s. At that time, to the point, these child stars are kind of growing up a little weird.
And then, like I said, I used to look at Orlando Brown and Amanda Bynes when they had started, like when they first started going, when they started labeling them crazy. I'm like, well, and then like all them child actors from different other
shows
and shit like that. One girl, she wrote a book. I forgot her name. And what's the title of her book? She said, "I'm glad my mama died."
Oh yeah, McCarthy. Jim McCarthy, I
Man,
think
she
that's her
don't
name.
And from the outside looking in, you be like, well, damn, why would you
Yeah.
think once your mama died? But if you read that book, shit,
Yeah,
I can't even be mad at how she feel. It's the same shit.
Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah,
McCurdy.
her. The dynamic
Good
between the
looking,
parent and child, it's inverted to a degree because they're making the money, and what the fuck, you want to just deal with that shit's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
So,
Amanda Bynes.
it's all fucked up.
She
out
didn't
here.
want to be a part of it, so that's why y'all didn't see her in it.
That's what I really feel bad for because
And they don't get a childhood either.
yeah, and then when you see, like I said, when you see it happen in real time, looking back at in the mid 2000s, she was the next one up when she was entering, teenhood and adulthood, putting out what was the movie What a Girl Wants, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's when she was supposed to be next up, and then all of a sudden, Britney Spears, Amanda Bynes, they were going through their weird phase, but of course we were in the paparazzi age at that time where they were being demonized for acting crazy, if you will. But like I said, go ahead.
My bad. I got another name for you, Lindsay Lohan.
But you
That's
see
all I
now,
wanted to say.
yeah, and exactly that whole era, and you can see that Lindsay Lohan is, she's a mother now. She's bounced back and everything, and Amanda Bynes, I think she's studying to be a hairstylist.
Okay.
That's the latest that's come about her and everything. So, like I said, you don't know, we were turning a blind eye, or actually we didn't totally know what was going on with them behind the scenes.
Yeah, like and them kids don't get a childhood, and the second they hit adulthood and they no longer fit those roles, then the repressed childhood kind of just kicks in, but now you a big ass child, a lot of money, shit, you gonna drugs and other shit that's gonna follow, man. It's like a fucked up cycle.
Like that girl, Giovanni Samuels.
Who's that?
It's the only black girls on Wild, not Wild, no.
The second one.
All that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on there.
Yeah. Then she ended up being on the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody too.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that.
But she was like, you know what I'm saying, she was the poster child for black girls. But it came with a cost.
Yeah.
I will
sad
say though,
cost.
the black parents that was on there, they kind of looked after their kid. They kind of knew.
The game a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of.
Yeah.
They looked after their kids. It was
The other ones. Yeah, I'm
not,
sure.
not to make it about.
Well, I'm guessing because the executives sit you down, as white parents, they start telling you we're gonna put your kid in this and this when, at that time, and still in entertainment today, the black, you ain't got like the one black person, the token nigga on these shows and shit. So, niggas a dime a dozen on those little shows, I guess, the way them motherfuckers think. So, that's it. Fucking Nickelodeon. Fuck them. But Ren and Stimpy is like having a really bad shroom trip. I have figured it out. Like that's what Ren and Stimpy reminds me of. A really fucked up shroom trip. Moving along.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, NCAA with your punk ass.
You betting? You ain't gambling, are you? No, thank you.
What are you
We'll check
starting
out
off with?
sports, man. We'll check out NCAA. Y'all take off. I have shit.
Oh man,
I have
before,
nothing.
before we get on the
I-
sports
March,
topic, hey, man, before we get on sports topic, oh man, y'all watch Freak Neat?
Oh no.
Not yet. I'm watching it tonight.
Oh man,
I checked it out. I mean, it was straight. It was.
It was watered down, PG-13 all the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Come out, man.
Oh, you wanted to see the uncut footage of?
Yeah, I want to see what popping, what the city was
Oh
talking
man,
about.
they was just telling the story of how it got started and where it went bad.
The city we're talking about.
I want to see what they were talking about. They showed a little footage of what was going on. I felt like they could have went
You
deeper.
want to see somebody great grandma twerking and shit?
It don't matter. She was young then.
They were just trying to tell the story of how how it all started and when it started to change.
Yeah.
It
The
first
Olympics.
started changing when Luke came and said, "Yeah, let's change it up a little bit." And a few years later, people that wasn't even in college, old dudes, is going downtown hanging out.
Old niggas with gold caps in their mouth.
Oh no.
Went
Not
downtown
gold
and know
teeth,
how to
gold
act,
caps.
ruin everything.
Yeah.
Sound like now.
Raping women and whatnot.
Whoa.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can't say that.
That was happening?
Yeah,
No, yeah,
That's true.
most likely. Man.
That's true.
yeah, that happened. Yeah, after that, they shut it down. Oh, it's over with.
Okay.
But Lindsay, it's alright to watch. It's alright.
He's just watered down.
It's watered down.
You want to see some hairy
When I
assholes.
seen Jermaine Dupri talking about it, I said, I figured it's gonna be watered down.
Yeah,
it's on
'cause I heard
Hulu.
him I heard him on Breakfast Club. He
And
was talking about
Rashida was too. But
Oh, Rashida was on it? For sure.
Okay. All right. Sports. One more time, D. Hit the sports thing one more time, D. Get us back on track.
anyways, back to this NCAA, man.
What y'all got?
D,
What y'all
man.
got?
March Madness.
I don't
Plenty
have
of
anything.
upsets
I
in
watch
first,
it when the Final Four happens.
It's
Yeah,
well,
I'm back on that. I'm back on that way, Dion. When Elite 8 come around, that's when they'll see me again. Because I put too much feelings into Auburn and damn Kentucky.
Kansas as well.
Yeah, Kansas got paid to lose, man.
Ooh.
Why you say that, Kenny?
Allegedly.
Well, he's normally right.
Whoa,
so this-
Kenny!
It'll come out later this week. That whatever the fuck Kenny gonna say is true. So it normally goes.
Right now we got
paid to
another
lose.
another upset brewing between Clemson and Baylor. So it's been plenty of upsets in this first round. But you just see the evolution of the men's game, taking place right in front of your eyes. Whereas if you look at the women's tournament, it's more along the lines of basically what you expect. The number one seeds are doing what the number one, they're taking care of business. And
Yeah, South Carolina blew out North Carolina.
Yeah, those tops, USC, all those top teams, all those number one and number two seeds are basically, who's going to end up in the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 and the Final Four and all that. And the game, and of course, they're still drawing more ratings than the men's tournament, but the games have been entertaining. They've been good and competitive.
Yeah.
Even though there's a lot of blowouts on the women's side of the tournament, the games have been good. And like I said, their game is evolving.
What's going on with Coach Mulkey from LSU? It's a story coming out about her.
in the Washington Post, yeah.
And she's saying, "Hey, if y'all say something wrong, I'm suing everybody."
Yeah. She basically, I can't think of the reporter's name, but he's been hounding and contacting LSU, this past week leading up to the tournament, to get an interview with her, right before the tournament, and she just kept rushing inside it. Hey, not right now. But basically, I guess it's going to be another possible expose on Kim Mulkey because she's pretty controversial and all right if you know her history, what she was with Baylor. And so it's one of those pieces that's probably going to come out. And Kim Mulkey, basically, if you put this out, hey, we're taking this to court. But if you like I said, you Google her history when she was at Baylor, when Brittany Griner was there. Just Google and do your research.
Oh yeah, she told her to hide her sexuality and all that allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, very very problematic stuff with Kim Mulkey. Like she's beloved because she brought LSU a national championship. Same with Baylor, but she's almost like, I would say, Jonas, you know this. She's pretty much like a female Bobby Knight.
So she just
She'll get pissed off if I say that, but that's the best comparison I could put. If you talk to a lot of women that follow the game and everything, they would, they don't. There's not a lot of them that really like Kim Mulkey, but they won't say it out loud.
She's coaching in the wrong generation somewhat. She should have been in the 90s. She's got that 90s mentality. Old school. Those the words.
Yeah, there's a lot of women journalists that literally will praise Kim Mulkey, but they won't talk bad shit about her out loud.
Okay. I'm good. I had so many dirty thoughts, man. I was like, wow, man. So call that lady an old bitch for no reason, man. That was part of the joke that was formulating, but I'm not even going to all that. It's just, geez Louise, man. She's an old school coach. She's hard nosed. When Lonzo compared to Bob Knight, I get it now. She looks like that too. She looks like
that. That's the thing. Then you got someone like Pat Summitt.
Yeah,
she was hard. She was.
Y'all talking about Pat Summitt?
But see, that's the difference. You can't really compare the two because Pat Summitt, she was hard nosed, but she was beloved.
Yeah,
kind of like Nick Saban, basically.
And in the right generation. I think that goes a long way. If Daniel was here, he loves to break down how these motherfuckers are soft. So I think that's a big part of it. It's just the generation we're coaching in. You can't be hard nosed. You can't say shit to these motherfuckers. And that lady, she looks like that. There will be no expose pieces coming out about Pat Summitt. The only thing you're gonna get is that she was tough but fair. Yeah.
And didn't do anything. Didn't do any of the controversial stuff that would get her in trouble. She was just a hard nosed old school coach.
And she coached in the right generation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right generation. Pat Summitt too as well.
Yes, Pat Summitt.
Oh, you're long live the GOAT.
There you go.
That's the term, but I guess the majority of people are pretty much saying the same thing. They're just waiting to the Sweet 16. All total chaos with people's brackets. So we'll see if anybody. Yeah, we'll see if anybody picks a perfect bracket. I think there was 3 people who picked all the. I think they didn't win any games on their bracket. I think it was like 3 people out of however many million. They did they had all losses in the first round.
Looking at the church's money.
Yeah, we'll see. Like Kenny said, when I get about 16 or so, I kind of start looking around then, see what's going on.
So on the inside, Duke and UNC are basically handling business.
Okay,
these first 2 rounds.
Okay, man, college. NCAA bracket just don't hit like it used to. Deion said that before. It just don't hit like it once did.
Who checked out the LeBron and JJ Redick pod?
I enjoy it.
I see a little bit of it.
I enjoy it.
I seen clip.
Deion, what are your
snippet?
thoughts?
I'm with Deion on that. What he said in the group chat.
What's your thoughts, Deion?
It's boring.
Okay.
I don't want to hear no X's and O's and. Come on, man.
Hold on. Can I throw a flag on the play real quick, Deion?
Go ahead.
Say if Kobe was still alive, because I'm sure he would have been doing that. Would you like it then?
Nope.
Kobe was doing it. He started in detail.
Not a podcast. If you did a TV show, we got actual footage. I'll look at that. But a podcast, JJ Redick, Mr. The 80s and 90s with plumbers and all that. I ain't listening to that, man.
Oh.
Deion, they talking X's and O's. They're not coming to opinionate. They're just talking X's and O's. You don't want to hear that?
Nah, I'm straight.
I don't. Because I like the hot take shit. I'm out of that game. I'd rather hear motherfuckers who actually done did the shit.
Well, JJ Redick JJ Redick put it out there and said that nobody wants to hear any podcasts or any TV shows about the X's and O's. They're interested in in the hot takes. First takes and everything like that. That's what JJ Redick said himself. But then of course, I guess he's trying to test and see if if his theory is going to hold true, even though he's doing it with arguably the best player on the planet.
And that's what I think. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Them niggas just really talking about shit. But oh man, but I was thinking all these player driven pods. I like Gilbert Arenas shit. It has its moments. It done got a little fizzed out.
Man, Gil just be saying anything, man.
He talking. So it got a little fizz to a degree.
Hot take machine that everybody's doing on their podcast.
Yeah, but who else got some decent shit?
Jeff T.
Jeff T. Now they do more like what we do. They
tell stories.
They just got Jeff T.
Entertaining.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like X's and O's. Who else we talking X's and O's? I fuck with. No, it's got somebody. Deion, you're breaking up. We can't hear you.
Yeah, it's been going bad.
Yeah.
It got a whole lot worse.
We
were trying to get through it. Hey, we were trying.
Hold on. You buffering back.
Oh, shit.
It's like you said Pittsburgh. I'm not sure what you said. Hold on. You look pixelized, like trying to download porn. Like,
in the 90s.
Damn. Then it froze.
Your mom walked. Can't get out of that one.
What's Chappelle did? Granny dog.
Granny, no. Grandma.
What about now?
There you go.
There he is.
All right.
Oh, he back.
Oh, you catching up? Hold on, you catching up?
Nigga, is he moving?
No, he can't do that.
Okay.
Well, y'all talk. I'll fix this. Y'all talk.
All right, let's go. What we gonna do? Lonzy, what you got? Lonzy, got anything? Oh, Lamar Odom and Caitlyn Jenner supposed to have a podcast. What y'all got on that?
Man, that ain't real.
Okay.
Move on.
All right.
That was news to me.
I saw that. I was like, whoa. Whoa. That'd be a
They're
little
like
something.
Stewie on Family Guy. Whoa.
Oh yeah, with LeBron and JJ Redick shit. Remember they said the most influential players of all time was Iverson and Curry. Does anybody agree, disagree? Anybody got a hot take on that?
I agree.
Okay. Allen Iverson and Steph Curry are the most influential players in NBA history.
If you would have said AI and Kevin Garnett, I would have said all right.
Nah, I gotta go with
Kevin Garnett with asshole bully mentality.
Hell no.
You know, people want to be hard asses on the court now. Everybody got a jaw jack for some.
You think he started that?
He didn't, but he's a poster boy for it.
Cage, kinda, yes, and
Ain't no kind of this nigga used to bang his head on
Man,
shit.
everybody shooting
that's
threes.
not influential though.
More
I'm talking about.
than ever.
But no, talking that shit, calling niggas out on that shit.
But I'm talking about. Think of Iverson. We talking about Iverson.
So
when
that
he
is more
dressed.
influential than everybody shooting threes, way past.
Well, yeah,
game,
3
man.
points.
Iverson and
Yeah, the
Steph.
3-point.
Iverson and Steph is good. I agree with it. But I also had you gotta add Magic to the list, and of course Jordan. But those are different.
Magic, big point guards.
Yeah.
Jordan just took it to a.
Little swing man. He brought the swing man.
Yeah.
See,
Jordan made
you
the
got to put
swing
those
man.
two. You got to put those two in there. But Iverson and Curry, they are influential, especially I guess for the late '90s and into the new millennium type of era, I guess. Then basically, yes, those two would be the big two. That's it. And of course, LeBron's gonna say himself or Kobe. So there's Kobe, but Kobe was a continuation of Jordan. But Iverson and Steph are good because, like Jonas was saying about Iverson, was with like I said, they changed the whole dress code in the NBA during when David Stern was still there. That was Iverson. Wearing the sleeve, braids,
Whatever. Yeah.
Really
Thugging it out.
Dave Stern
Yeah.
said,
Too
nah,
urban.
If it weren't for Michael Jordan, it wouldn't be no Jason Richardson.
Then of course now with Steph, everybody shoots threes now. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
ain't
most
never
influential.
seen no shit like this before.
Yeah.
Everybody try to yike up one.
Yeah.
Big boys.
I'm talking about from all the way back too. What the fuck?
Big boys.
We say big boys. There's some dude in the tournament, real big guy. That dude is sorry as fuck.
you talking about
Big
for
as
Purdue?
shit. No. It's a black dude. They were red. I was just scrolling. I
He
think
light
it's
skin?
no big black. I'm sorry, this nigga like a fucking
Like Escalade.
and not he's like Escalade, a young Escalade when he was, but it's something like that. An earlier
he heavy
Escalade.
like Escalade.
Yes, this dude is big as fuck. I think he had a red uniform on. I think it was North Carolina or something or North something.
But
Can't
he
be Carolina. Yeah, but he's just bigger than everybody. He's
Maybe
tall.
NC State.
Huh? I don't
Maybe
know.
it's-
I don't know shit. I can't remember. Now I meant to put in my notes, but I thought somebody may know because dude, he's just an anomaly on the fucking court.
I think I know what you're talking
He's just
about, but I
slow
don't
as
wanna
hell. He's just bigger.
But
than
is he
everybody.
getting buckets? Is he getting
well,
boards?
kind
Or
of.
is he doing anything?
He's
Making a court presence.
no, I saw highlights, so he was just getting buckets in these highlights, but he just taking bad shots, but they just go in like he just bullying niggas. I'm talking about it looked like Escalade just when he be.
What he taking mid range or he going a
like
little closer?
like around the basket, not too far, like a shack, like a very unpolished shack,
up beyond the free throw line.
free throw line inside,
That's what I'm saying.
on in,
Okay.
yeah, free throw line on in.
Jonas possibly like a tractor trailer, Robert Trailer.
Something like that, but less polished, tractor trailer. Say tractor trailer in high school. That's what this guy probably looks like. There we go. Yes, rest in peace to tractor trailer. Thank you, Lonzy. Thank you. That's what I was getting at. All right, we back now. Dion, what you got? We got anything? You gonna do X-Men? Bernie Sanders said some shit. What we got? What we doing?
Go ahead. What's the other one?
All right, Bernie Sanders, he proposed a 32-hour work week. We know it's never going to happen, but that shit will be nice. Other countries do it.
It's a 40-hour work week.
No, it'd be
4
no.
days.
32 hours. 32
I
hours.
thought he said 4 10s.
No.
he said
4 8s. 4 8s.
Wait.
Yeah. And then you still but your money don't change.
You still get paid for 40.
Yes. You still get the same
That makes
raises
sense.
because your hourly wage will go up.
You're not
And
even
you
full time.
But
work.
the whole laws, it all changes.
Yeah,
It's,
but still, that's no even.
you think some smoke and mirrors and crackers trying to pull on you?
Kenny. Other countries have done this for the past couple of years. Started about 2 or 3. Well, post pandemic, other countries have, other companies in other countries have already experimented and have done it and have implemented this policy into their workplace. 32-hour work week. Production went up, morale was up, and everybody's getting paid the same salary, and their work production went up and everything. So it's had positive results so far. But it won't pass it. I wouldn't see it passing in this country. It's a little too early right now. Maybe years down the road it could. If more countries start implementing, you seeing the same results.
And all these old white people just die. That'll help.
You're always gonna have the old white people.
Yeah, but eventually the older white people are gonna come from a place where the bigotry and the racism wasn't as thick as what we have now, because they still from the 40s and 50s where you could jump on a nigga back and you have to take it somewhere. So eventually you'll have somebody from the 2000s who's a racist and they're not as racist, and eventually it just gets better. The racism just gets smaller and smaller.
God, I don't take over by then.
Yeah. No. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, Lonzo, you always say you'll hold the sign up saying it wasn't us, but if they do download the history of just the history of just the world itself, they'll see who's the bad guys and good guys. So maybe they'll give us mutant powers. Maybe that's what'll happen. We'll get our X genes. So who watched X-Men 97? Who's fucking with it? That was a transition, boys.
Great show. Great show.
Two fantastic premiere episodes.
Cheers, man.
2 fantastic episodes.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
basically continue on. It's not a reboot of the show. It's a continuation of the old show. Whereas, of course, they're having it on there to where Professor X has passed away, is no longer with us on the show. But at the same time, if you watch the original one, he actually went with Lalandra to the Shi'ar Empire to get his treatment. That's where the show ended with Professor X left. So I don't know if they're saying he's passed away or if they're gonna probably go back and address that. But it's good. It's good. Pretty much continuing on with they still got the racist white folks on there that's against mutants. I love seeing that because it's like that's a shot at MAGA. Thank you.
Yeah, all day.
It's simple as that. The animation style fits today's sensibilities, if you will. You look at the OG cartoon, you see how it was. You, like I said, you pretty much know what that is. But most of the original voice actors are returned to reprise their roles. I love that. And of course, shout out to Kevin Feige, and Kevin Feige we trust. He had 2 demands, and one of the big demands was we're not bringing X-Men 97 unless you get the original OG theme music. So
yeah, that intro. I like
Kevin
the
Feige
first
was hell
intro.
for that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first episode intro was similar to the original. Then the second one, you went with the new one. But what's y'all takeaways? Me and Dion talk about Cyclops, how he kind of is like the Marvel vs. Capcom type Cyclops, using his beams to reposition and shit.
He's Cyclops how he's supposed to be in the comics.
Yeah.
In the OG cartoon, he was corny. Nobody liked Cyclops. And now they got Cyclops being that nigga.
Yeah.
That's how he is in the comics. He is one of the most powerful mutants.
That's how he's supposed to be.
Yes, absolutely. So I love that.
He still
absolutely love that.
No, man.
No,
not on this one. Not on this one. He ain't.
Say he macaroni Tony in them up.
He's not quite that, but he ain't no bitch.
Him Wolverine was slopping spit, but that's a whole different.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
But with that, it opens up with Jean Grey being pregnant with Cable, and if anybody knows from the comics, that's not the real Jean Grey. That's a clone of her for something.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what had me. I was like, wait a minute, what are we doing? And then, spoiler alert, at the end of that second episode, the real Jean Grey shows up, and I was like, uh-oh, what's going on now? So just like they did in the first series when they killed Morph and just went straight into it, they doing it again. I was like, they just going right into it. I love this. I love that character arc of Magneto when he's like, y'all just don't just don't fuck with me. I won't fuck with y'all. Just don't prove me wrong. So I like that shit. I like it. It's gonna be a great fucking series, man.
Gambit is still a fucking rock star on there.
Yeah.
Gambit was hurt, boy.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Gambit was hurt.
Yeah, he lost his bitch.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you in his shoes? When you find out somebody that you work with that you don't like used to clap up your girl?
Happens, man. Happens.
You were hurt, boy.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Gambit about to crash out, man. Watch.
No, man.
He's gonna be a rock star. Here, you already see it.
What y'all think gonna happen with Storm? She lost her power. She gonna go to Wakanda or something? They gonna get that deep into it?
I'm thinking that's what I'm wondering. Are they gonna do the shared universe like the old cartoon with integrating Spider-Man and all those cartoons as well? I wonder if they're gonna show. That's my guess is that she's gonna go to Wakanda.
Get her powers back somehow.
Yeah.
Damn, man. We back with X-Men 97. What's your favorite X-Men? Kenny, who you got?
Wolverine.
Top 3. Give me top 3. You got 2 more in you. I know you got 2 more in you.
Cyclops.
Okay. Just say another name you heard us say. Just say another name you heard us say. Just say a name. Just say it.
But I only have 2.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Keep it moving.
He trying to make me have
Right. Everything got to be top 5 or top 3. He told you Wolverine. That's his favorite one. Next. Keep going.
You want to make a damn fool out of me, but you can't do that.
I wish I'd make a fool.
I'm in tune.
Laz, who your top 3 X-Men? Go.
I'll go Wolverine, Gambit, and Storm.
See, Ian, who you got?
Rogue, Storm, and Jean Grey.
Okay, all right. D, who you got?
See what
All
you
of
did
them.
We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Give me Wolverine, Nightcrawler. Deadpool don't count as an X-Men, does he?
No,
Nah,
He's
he's training.
out. Yeah, hey, go trainee. Gotta love that shit. Got a chip on my shoulder. I don't know who would be my third. No, Gambit, I suppose. I don't know. Magneto. Magneto's an X-Men. I like Magneto. I like his mind state.
In the comics. He was X-Men for.
Yeah, I like his mind state.
Juggernaut.
Dr. Doom. I was looking for that clip last night, but I was going through our Instagram laughing. Silly shit we do. What else we got, man? Anything? Oh, we got anything else? Anybody?
No, that's about it.
We done. My phone is cleared out. I have nothing in here.
I'm about to say, rest. Thoughts and prayers in Russia, the terrorist attack that took place over the weekend.
Oh no.
They've apprehended the 4 suspects. I think it's the death tolls up. It was at a concert in Russia. I think the death tolls up to 115 or 120. But Vladimir Putin has swore that it will be harsh consequences too. So ain't no telling us when they're finna get thrown in the gulag and get taken care of. So, but yeah, thoughts and prayers to all the victims and everybody in Russia that was part of the tragedy.
It would feel nice to have a leader like that. Like, oh, y'all fucked something up. Oh, it's up. And you feel like, okay.
Well,
even though you put the other shit he does, but you know what I'm saying? Just.
Yeah, and I think the suspects, they said that they were paid to do it, but they haven't, I guess they're investigating, I think possibly ISIS might be behind the attack, or, of course, before details started coming out, people were wondering, is Vladimir Putin, did he possibly do this to try to get some sympathy against, to put the attack on Ukraine, saying Ukraine could have had something to do with it. That was one of the theories that was floating at first, but of course, that wasn't true at all. Now, trying to say that the terrorist was possibly ISIS related. So, like I said, thoughts and prayers here. Thoughts and prayers to that situation.
No different.
Anybody got anything? Anything? Going once, going twice?
Y'all seen that video? Little kids were playing a basketball game, and it was one kid, black kid, we got there talking shit, getting rough with the white kid.
Oh, okay.
And the coach from the opposite team
And went up there and just shoot the black boy.
and the black boy father came out of nowhere. Bobby Boucher.
Goldberg, that nigga.
Yeah, they said that Draymond Green son versus who else son? Some white man, I don't know.
Peep that right
Funny
there.
though.
Yeah.
he tackled shit out of her. Yeah, man, but you can't be putting your damn hands on my damn son.
Keep
Them little
your
kids out
hands
there, man.
off these kids.
I can understand that was the coach of that team.
But who was it?
No, it was the coach from the opposite team that put his hands on his son. Yeah, I'm finna steal off in your shit.
Yes.
You know, no, don't put your hands on my son. That's what the refs and all that shit for.
Oh yeah, they said that was Sabonis' son and Draymond Green's son.
No, okay.
Bonus, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, man.
Bro, he tapping the shit out the damn coach. Everybody was like, ooh, we.
Yeah. It cares how physical you get with my kid if you grab my kid. Because I know it's in the. I'd have to be.
But that was the coach from the opposing team.
That's fine, though.
That had nothing to do with him.
Yeah. You should have grabbed the other boy.
If it's a skirmish, it's a skirmish. It's no rules to a skirmish.
But it wasn't no skirmish. You brought your grown ass down here and put your hands on me.
And the little ass boy, like they finna do something. They weren't finna do nothing.
You just
They wouldn't even fight.
And they weren't even fighting. Oh yeah, I gotta put them paws on you.
Yeah, you just took my boy?
Yeah.
Oh, you over with?
It's over with. You better be glad I ain't get no hands and feet.
There you have it. Dion, hit the music. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, a non-racist one. Shout out to R. Kelly, the one who wasn't pissing on kids. Shout out to Diddy, you can never do that. Pay the teacher, save the whales. Support the troops, all the troops everywhere.
Check on
Recycle.
your strong friends.
Check on the strong friends. Gamble responsibly. Saw your your brackets got busted. Ian will win championships.
Defense wins championships, and also remember, people who avoid their own feelings will neglect yours.
Ooh.
Feel good.
And here's one for the door.